am so proud of you for reaching 900 subbies. Yay! Excited. Let's get to the gym. Pardon me, but aren't you actually going to go skip some rope? But just gonna do a little casual skip. Sorry, but haven't you set a standard for like skipping rope and they expect you to do one skip per subscriber? That's what they've signed up for. I think I'm actually gonna do like one skip for 10 people. You know, make it 90 skips instead of 900 because 900's a lot. Sorry. I'm sorry because I really do care about my subscribers. I'm so happy they're here. Ta-ta. Good morning. Let's go to the gym. Okay. So what's up? Good morning. Just finished part 1 of my workout. Now on to part 2. I think I snack in here, so I'm gonna be quick. No people are allowed in this room, but I just needed to jump up real quick. So what's up, you guys? So I'm super excited to be here because we're at 900 subscribers. Oh, crazy. All right, so I wanted to talk about something, which is the word fat. Yes, we're there. There's been a lot of talk about the word fat and like body images and whatever, but I call this plus size fitness. So this is plus size fitness because I believe I fall in the category of plus size, right? I am, I guess, what you consider fat. Yeah, I say I guess because in the African American community, we don't really look at it like fat, and I try to explain it to people, but people have a hard time understanding. But baby boo boo, we don't use that word the way you use the word. We're like, oh, if you gain weight, you're thick, right? And then your butt is fat, right? And that's a compliment. You know, somebody tell you got a fat butt, you like, yes I do. Yes I do. Which is a thing, I guess. And you know, if you have thunder thighs, you know, that's a compliment sometimes because you're like, yes, my thighs are thick. Okay, I fill out these curves. So I've always been curvy. I've always been a thick girl. When I was a baby, I was very long, so I grew into my longness, and they would say things, oh, like your big bones, and I'm like, yeah, I'm big bones. And you know, that means you drink all your milk. Yeah, I drink all my milk. That means that you're not starving. It's like, I eat. I got food. You know, so it's just one of those things where people don't really think about it like that. And in the African American community, you could be like, oh, she's thick, she's built like a brick house, you know, she fat. Like, you know, not she fat. And I think as I grew up, I didn't grow up with a word because my aunt would sneakily like have me walk 2 miles a day, or we go hiking or biking, and she kept me very active. So I was a very tall, thick girl. I had like a body mass that was solid. I would play tennis, I would golf, you know. And then when I went to middle school, I started playing soccer. So I was still very active, you know. I played a little football, so you know, I was very active, a cheerleader, you know. I was doing all these things. So I was very solid. I was like the bottom of the pyramid, right? So I was lifting people, you know. So I was that girl. It wasn't until high school where I kind of started seeing a difference, because I had been a tall girl my whole life. So I was the tallest person in my elementary schools, multiple, went to like 7, all right? And then I was the second tallest in my middle school. You know, me and another girl were the 2 tall ones, and we were like, high five. She was 6 feet, it was impressive. I wish I had that height. I was trying, I was 5'8.5". I'm like, come on, we can do it. And then I went to high school, and I evened out where the boys just had their growth spurts, and I was ridiculously tall. I'm like, oh, look how tall you are. Why do people tell tall people how tall they are? When I was a tall person in association to guys, I would be like, oh, why are you telling me how tall I am? I know I'm tall. I'm taller than you are. And now I'm like, you're tall. You're very tall. You're so tall. Wow, you're even taller than tall. Lately, there's been this discussion, you know, because Lizzo is fat and she is body positive, and people have a problem with that. And I'm like, when did we get a problem with body positivity, y'all? Like, okay, so, you know, I got a few roles. And her sound fitness. Y'all, fitness is my jam, you know? Fat girls like to work out. Best believe we like to eat. Okay, we like to cook. Okay, and we like to work out. There are plus size girls that are doing yoga. They do pole dancing. You know, all of that stuff that takes an enormous amount of strength that I do not possess. Okay, I just work out in the gym. That's all I do. I do not do no. So it's crazy, right? Because you've got this world that tells you being fat is not okay, being body positive is not okay, and that's not okay. Like, you know, you got all these people who have opinions of your body, especially men, who want to tell you, oh, you're fat, you're this, you're that. I'm like, and oh, you've worked out so much and you haven't lost any, you know, you haven't become skinnier. When will my goal to be skinny? Let me just be honest, and I'm not hating on people, because, you know, there's body positivity in both spectrums. I learned, okay? There's body positivity for big girls, and then there's body positivity for smaller people, okay? The people who are called skinny, right? You know, to the bones. Those people, like, they also deserve body positivity. But when did I say my goal is to become skinny? I don't want to be skinny. The skinny people get so cold. Have you seen a skinny person in winter? They get so cold. They got so cold, okay? In college, I lost a whole bunch of weight. I was super excited because I like lost all of this weight. I lost like 60 pounds, and I was like, oh, yes, come on. It was because I couldn't afford to eat, but you know, that's a different story. And then I overly worked out, which is also another story. To be completely honest, there was a lot of fear when I lost weight, because I saw people kind of turn their opinions on me, you know, where I'm celebrated as a thick girl. But when I lost all of that weight, people were like, oh, you so skinny. Oh, you skin and bones. Like, it's a real thing. People judge you off of no matter which size you are. Big, thick, little, small, bones, you know, rolls, all of that. You know, people judge you irregardless. And it was so scary for me, because I hadn't ever been on the small girl side. I really haven't ever in life. That was the skinniest I was, and people still look at those pictures and they're like, oh, you were skinny. That's intimidating. I do not like the idea of being skinny so much, but I love the idea of being healthy. I will take that. I will take being healthy any day. I'm not short and I'm not small. I'm not either one of those. I'm not short and I'm not small at all. I'm a tall, thick glass of water. All right. You know, I would say I'm a soda, but we can't drink soda because it's unhealthy. So after I finished gaining all of that weight and everything, I realized that it was up to me to lose it if I would so like to. If we went by BMI standards, I'm technically morbidly obese, you know. I'm fat, I'm thick, I'm fabulous, all right? I'm all of those things. But I'm also on a health fitness journey, a fat loss journey, which means that I am eradicating those unhealthy habits so I can be healthy and live to see children that I one day will have. You see somebody doing 2,000 jump ropes in a day. That's a lot. All right, 1,000 is a lot. Shoot, 900 is a lot. 500 was pushing it, y'all. I was dying. I died at the end. I'm still here, but I died. It was not pleasant. That doesn't mean that we're not jumping rope, right? That just means we're not jumping that much rope. But you build up to it. Like, it's a process. You don't start off lifting 250 pounds. That's unsafe. You could die. Okay. I associate anything extreme with dying. I have not actually ever died during a workout, but I felt like I was dying. So you don't actually go and you're like 250, let me bust them out, boom, boom, boom. No, you might start at 10 or 20, you know, wherever you are. 0, no weights, just working out. Congratulations, you did that stuff. You did it. You did it. You did. This has been Jump Rope Sis. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's unique video where we have a fat talk, okay? Because I'm fat, I'm plus size, I'm thick, okay? I got a fat booty, all right? That's where we're at. That's who we are, all right? I don't know what anybody's ever told you, but I am not ashamed to being called fat. All right, it's not my goal to be skinny. For the October challenge, we're gonna do 300 jump ropes a day. So you can do your 6 sets of 50, or you can do your, 12 sets of 25, however you wanna do it and get it done. You got 30 minutes to do so. It's really great. Just make sure you're stretching before, you're stretching after, right? And you could do other workouts with it if you would so choose to, but let's just commit to 300 jump ropes a day. Now, I'm gonna be doing some extra stuff because I'm still physical training, so that's my burden to bear. But I will do 300 a day with you guys and do my extra workouts. So we're starting today, Tuesday, right? And we're gonna go to the end of the month. You can take your rest day on Sunday, right? Because it's the Lord's day. You gotta give him a day, all right? And then we'll see where we're at in almost 2 weeks time, right? It's a little less than 2 weeks, but we're gonna see where we're at. It's gonna be really great. I'm super excited to do this with you, right? Yeah, so I'm fat. And y'all, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. What are some ridiculous comments you get? Losing weight, have people called you fat? Have people called you skinny? Like, what is your experience with these words that people tend to put on people? Call me what you want. I'm fit. I'm getting it. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. I am enjoying myself. I'm looking great. Let's go. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Let me know if you're going to commit to this October challenge, right, of the 300 jump ropes, right? We're doing 300 jump ropes. That's 6 sets of 50 or 12 sets of 25, whatever you would like to do in 30 minutes, or just do as many as you can, but set the eyes on the prize. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I could not do this without you. I could not be who I am without you. I cannot get to 1,000 without you. So I'm super excited. That's the next goal. Hopefully we get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's do it. Thank you. This has been Jump Rope Sis. I'll see you guys later. I need a shower. Yeah, it's too much for y'all. I might edit that out. Thanks for joining me. Peace.